Hi guys, good to have you back. Welcome to my channel. So today I got a very special car with me. I've got a Mercedes CLS 350. This is a Black Bison edition. First of all, I'd like to thank my friend Wasim for graciously handing over the car keys to me to do this review and bring you guys some great content. So this car has a very powerful engine. It got a 3.5 liter V6 naturally aspirated though. Very perky. I mean, there's a lot of torque down there. 236 horsepower and about 350 newton meters of torque. When you drive this car, it almost feels like you're one of these hitmen driving in this black on black vehicles. Really good. I mean, people tend to turn and look because of the sound of it, especially, and then the car. It looks very unique on the road. I don't think there's many cars that look so good, especially with all the red accents, especially the ducktail spoiler, the front emblem, the red accents all over the car. It gives it a very charm look. This was one of the vehicles that caused a lot of stir in the car community because they didn't know whether it was a coupe or a saloon, because they never had coupes with 4 doors and this does. So it was kind of a problematic child at I would say in that time. But people have opened up to it very much because this model CLS is still running till 2020. You still have the new CLSs coming, so I mean they must be doing something right. And all this time I've been driving in the automatic mode. See, there is you can select. There are 3 modes in this car. One is comfort. I think that's what we are in right now. Other one is sport and manual. So the sports mode just enhances your gear shifting if you keep to the auto, and just enhances the engine tune-ups a bit. But I don't feel like it does much. Maybe it does in the gear shifting aspect. But I would say if you really want to hear this or feel this car, you need to go in the manual mode. So I'm on manual mode right now. It feels so good driving on manual rather than driving purely on the automatic, because when you hear the downshifts in this, it's quite nice. You hear the little downshift and murmurs when it downshifts. It's quite nice. That's it, shifting at about 6,000 RPM. Okay, well, this thing can pull. Like I said, it's about 276 horsepower, so it's not a slouch. It can pull. It's just that you need to have the confidence to do it. Let's try and downshift and hold on. Oh, that was whoa! Never seen that happen. Wow, that was quite a pull. So, like I said, this thing does have a lot of power. It does have a lot of it has a bad side to it, which not many expects. So this car does have VVT, which is almost similar to like VTEC and Toyota's VVT systems, where you are given an extra boost once you go onto the higher rev range, which is what we saw earlier, which is a crazy kind of kickback when you're accelerating. So what's the cost of owning such a vehicle? All I would say is it's a lovely car to own. People would look at you. You would be, it's an ego booster in one way, because these kind of vehicles are rare to see on the road, and being able to grab one and maintain this, it's like a medal on that person, right? The thing is, if you are going to own one of these cars, you need to be able to spend to maintain this, and you need to be able to spend your time as well, because it's a very high cost and high maintenance, but it actually is worth it if you are able to afford it. The power, the enjoyment this car gives you at the end of the day is unmatchable. So I would say this car is fully worth the money and the time that you put into it, the love that you put into it. It would bring a smile onto your face, when you drive this and people look around and you get compliments. I think I got about 10 compliments today just driving this car. It's a nice car. Oh, where is this from? A lot of people are inquisitive about this car, so which shows there is something right about this. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully we'll have more content coming out in the future. Until then, take care.